it already.
Pop. Pop, pop. Pop. Pop, pop. Pop. Pop, pop. Pop. Pop.
Snack.
Cheetos, Doritos, and Fritos.
Cheetos.
None of which sponsor this game. Hello and welcome to
What's up?
Misfits and Monsters. I'm your scary neighborhood dungeon master, Aaron, and with me I have a collection of freaks, geeks, and what's the other word? There's a third word.
Reveals. Games developers.
Oh no! Don't let that
Programmers?
cat out of the bag.
Don't call me
Freaks.
that. Don't call me that in front of people.
Anyway, they're all going to introduce themselves one by one and the characters that they play for your edification, and they've all prepared, as they do every week,
Fuck it. How do I forget every
an
week?
intro paragraph
It's been 2 weeks,
that will
bro.
perfectly encapsulate everything about the being that they're going to wear like a glove for the next couple of hours. So yeah, let's start with who's the least prepared? Pat. Let's start with Pat. Go for it.
That was cutthroat.
I hate you. I live with this man. I pay him rent every month.
I am your overlord.
So I gotta do what he tells me. Hello.
Not landlord.
My name is Pat, and I play a character. His name is Sif, and he's a monk. He's a half orc. He's roguish.
You're real happy about that there.
and handsome. And
Oh, he's handsome.
Yeah, and good with the boys and the girls.
And a broom.
Yeah, very good with the broom. He can bullshit it. He can bullshit with anyone, as you have seen if you follow this stream.
Case in point.
That rhymed.
that rhymed.
Nice. There you go.
Shit.
He ended it with some rhyming skills.
Yeah, that was on purpose.
Who's Ryan Skills?
He's a well-known MC. If he isn't, he should be. This should exist.
Ryan Skills.
Yeah.
You've got a lift.
Okay. Well, let's go for probably the most prepared person, which could be either Haz or Mike. Let's see who Haz.
Oh.
I don't prepare. I feel attacked, Cat. I don't know about you.
I know. I have at least one intro written.
We're always eating. I think that's the problem.
Yeah, there's always something going into your mouths, which is,
That's the
Oh.
other stream.
that's either
No problem
that's
enough.
either real preparation or
Avoid it.
yeah. Like if I have something in my mouth, I can't speak. Haz, come on, lay it on us.
Put them dice in you.
Put them dice in there. One man roll.
Hello, I'm Haz. I play Bramble, Scarecrow Extraordinaire. Spell technique, sort of rare. Shorter scare, strophial flare,
Fucker.
a
What the
lurking,
fuck,
cursing, pale nightmare. From the most
Shadow
heinous
my rhymes.
time-traveling group of misfits, currently trudging through the sewage, trying not to download a brown node.
It's topical because we're in
We
the
don't need to
future.
do anything after that.
Yeah. The call up with Mad Lib is coming up.
We
so
all play characters
so
too.
look out.
Is
We've got a cat Featuring.
Is sewer your favoured terrain? I think it is.
What, mine?
You're always in sewers.
Well, the parties.
All of you, any of you.
It doesn't seem to
I think
happen a
that's,
lot.
that's a fetish that everyone who plays D&D has.
Yeah.
Sewer fetish.
Yeah, you're right.
It's kind of
Okay, let's go with Max because he felt attacked and it's his time.
Oh.
Shine.
It's his time to
to be
shine.
truly attacked.
I finally got my little
Aw.
I don't know what they are. Poems,
Intro.
I guess. Yeah.
Bio.
Alright, so we're ready.
Yeah.
Bog had a friend called Grog. They went on a bit of a slog. They fought through a tower, imbued Grog with power, but now he's dead as a dog.
Ah.
It was like 2 months ago.
Still relevant.
Okay.
You
You need one more stanza for that limerick that's about his resurrection. So next
Yeah.
week.
Grog joined the Sweepers, a group that tidied your bleachers. They cleaned some bogs, for it was their jobs, and Bog had sex in the bleachers.
Whoa! We missed that bit.
Yeah, that wasn't in the. That wasn't
Oh
Yeah.
shit, he did.
Did he?
He slept with the goo woman.
Did he?
Oh,
Oh.
Did he?
Oh yeah, he did.
yeah.
It was in the bleachers.
Well, he
was
tried
it?
to. Did
far-
they get it on?
As far as
I don't
we
remember
know.
role playing that.
He tried to, but
I
she was a bit
I
too
think
inconsistent.
We faded to black.
You've
I
blanked
think
it
we
from
faded
your
to
mind.
black, and when he woke up, she was goo.
Right. Oh,
Yeah, I
excellent.
think that's what happened.
All right.
That was it. Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
You looked under the bed, didn't you?
Man.
Oh.
Yeah, a little throwback
You,
for you
you
there.
turned her into a puddle.
Oh, dude.
It was you. It's an
You
STD.
fucked her too hard.
Fantasy STD.
She was a whap.
You boned her into goop.
Ah.
Pancaked her.
I didn't know if any of you would know what that meant, so I'm sorry.
It's like in a Looney Tune.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Mike, let's have you follow that.
I don't know if I want to.
You don't want sloppy seconds.
No.
That's like the fourth.
Fourth second.
Yeah, we've all managed to rhyme so far.
Oh,
I'm
not
gonna let
that.
you all down because I have prepared nothing.
Oh, there's a cat.
Um,
Oh, kitty.
Oh.
I'm playing Ezra. He's a bard and a paladin. Nothing rhymes with paladin. Try and come up with something that rhymes with
Paladin.
paladin.
Harlequin.
He.
Maladin.
What's Anadin? What's that? That's the thing.
That's
a
a
drug.
drug.
Sure, he takes that. Why not?
He gets headaches.
It sounds
Yeah.
fantasy enough.
He's just coming to terms with this shit old future that he is not happy with. So he's trying to make a name for the Misfits in this future, but so far all he's been able to talk to has been random machinery and just shitload of sewage. So it's all bad times. Bad times.
Don't disrespect sewage. You spend most of your life in it when you're in the
We seem to.
Misfits.
We've honestly, I feel like spent at least 6 months in some form of sewage.
We have been doing this for a while.
Should we just change the
And we've
name
also
to
been doing-
Misfits and Dung Sweepers?
The shit fits.
Shit fits and Dung
And
Sweepers.
we've also been doing that in our D&D campaign as well.
Are you do you DM that, Mike? Do you DM
What real life?
Mike? Do you DM your other campaign?
Yeah, and they have been through sewers as well. So it's,
On a
Yeah.
carnival.
Don't you have control over that?
Yeah, what's up
Well,
with that?
No.
speaking as a
No,
DM
not
over a
really.
group of
I
people
have
that constantly are stabbing things in the butt and pooping and
We did spend an hour just fucking around with a trash compactor. With the rubbish.
I'm following an existing script with existing floor plans. So sewers were there.
Are you even a real DM?
you chose
No,
it.
I take all the shortcuts.
Subconsciously, you chose it, Mike. You were drawn to that that.
Maybe. Well,
Smells
we're
like
playing
more
Baldur's
sewage.
Gate 2, which was just easy for me because I know it all. So, and they've never
Yeah.
played it.
Cool.
And there's also a ridiculous amount of it. So that was just easy. So I just took Path of Least Resistance, which happened to go through the sewers.
Well, there's quite a lot of resistance.
Yeah.
The form of
I don't know if there is.
Well,
It's pretty slippery. down there.
We face quite a lot of resistance in our sewers. I don't know about the
Okay, Craig,
Spiky ball.
Oh fuck.
you're last, but you're not least.
Yeah, we've got all
You've got
Perforate.
to impress us now.
Impress.
Come on.
No.
Yeah, good
Wait,
rhyme
is
it.
Canny on?
I need to write a new thing.
Oh, sorry.
Who?
I wouldn't want Cat to miss out.
Because Kat had already
Yeah.
said so much, I felt like she'd delivered.
I'd
so-
already introduced
Your
myself.
Yeah.
contribution was sufficient.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. You can
Craig,
log
go
off
on,
now.
go on.
Thank you very much.
Okay, I play Cray Cray, a reptilian bugbear fighter, desperate to redeem himself for releasing a great terror onto the realm. He's thrown his lot into joining the Misfits. They are like a beacon of evil.
Or
For
beacon for
evil.
evil.
For evil, I should say.
Magnets
Wow.
for evil.
Both.
Yeah.
Both. We did kill children.
But one of us used to
Depends
be
what you
actually
ask,
evil.
really.
Yeah, wow. And if
He's
they-
dead now.
If they aren't
We don't
evil,
speak
it's
of him.
debatable still. I mean, I
Yeah.
We
the
think
prob-
he's dead. We're not sure.
The problem with the player.
We left him on a
Magnets
toilet.
attract opposites, right? So I guess that works. We are technically heroes.
Oh.
Heroes,
But
technically.
I mean,
That's
everything went
accidental
wrong. If you didn't
heroes.
save-
That's kind of correct.
If you didn't
Adjacent.
save the world, do you get to be a hero?
Isn't that a Arnold Schwarzenegger film? What was
Only
it?
if you mean it.
Last
Last
action
action
hero.
hero.
Yeah.
Accidental Hero is a movie with Dustin
Dustin
Hoffman,
Hoffman.
where he rescues people from a plane crash or something and gets celebrated for it, but he's really just a miserable curmudgeon. That's actually quite a funny film. Anyway, if you haven't seen it, go and find it.
Off you go.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Kat, okay, you're the last, but we've saved. Maybe we've
Well,
saved the
seeing
best
as-
for last. Let's do it.
Doubt that somehow.
Middle of the cake. Come on.
Seeing as I've already contributed so much, I'll keep it short. So I play Kayla. She's our fiery tiefling battle mage. With her expertise with magic and weaponry, particularly whips and chains, she's running from her past and helping the Misfits to cause sufficient chaos and saving the realm too, I guess. But we're in the future, so I've already said that.
Did her past involve
Anyway.
whips and chains?
Yeah, who did
No,
Who did an album called?
it was a bit more.
Chains?
It was a bit more
Chains.
tragic than kinky.
What? It's just practical. What are you talking about?
Okay, so
Who says it's
Like
kinky?
every good backstory.
Yeah, pretty
So-
tragic.
you guys have been cast into the far
Oh.
future of Faerun after a cataclysm that wiped out Waterdeep and the various other civilizations and settlements across the Sword Coast, etc. And you've been given a chance to rectify that by going into the future to find some powerful artifacts that will help you fight the invasion of gargantuan beasts commanded by a coalition of chaotic forces led by the Horned Society and their Horned Lord. So the plan is for you to trace where these things might be, acquire them, and then once they've all been acquired, bring them back to the past where you can use them to prevent that future from ever happening. Because you bear some significant amount of responsibility for its development, which you're not quite sure why, but I'm telling you do. So there you go. So you managed to you found yourselves on the lowest tier of this megalopolis, this clockwork, mechanical glass and steel metropolis that has been built over the ruins of Waterdeep. Found your way into an entrance to the sewers, which you were struggling to negotiate, and encountered a number of sentry creatures that you dispatched, and now you've scouted ahead and seen the sort of underpinning lair of the Embassy of Enlightenment, which you were told is where there might be some clues to the location of one of these artifacts, but it's heavily guarded. And you've been advised by Meta, your construct companion you were given to instruct you on certain things in the future. It's like the limited amount of help that your benefactors that sent you here could provide in their stead. And I think that's where we left it, didn't we? Is that right?
Yes.
You'd had a rest. You'd set up a rudimentary camp to have a rest. You'd scouted on ahead to see that, and you saw that there's a diverging path to the left as well as.
I think didn't we finish in the middle of a fight with a massive blob?
Gelatinous cube.
Yeah.
That was it.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you're still fighting that thing?
Yeah.
For some reason in my head, I thought you'd already got past it.
It was half.
That gelatinous blob
10, and
thing
people
is
had to go
definitely
before
dead.
we
Okay, well that's cool.
We fought it until quite late into the night, and then.
Did I smush it?
Yeah.
I don't
It
know.
casts sleep
No,
on
it's
us
still
all.
got HP left. I've written it down here.
Yeah, it's
so
got
here we go.
loads. We
Yep.
only really dented it.
So,
I've got a
but one thing
D8.
you also significantly you also did learn before you were assaulted by this creature was that your areas of your skin have started to harden. Like there's like
Yeah, they have.
there's like some strange scaly
Something
hardening
bad
going
down
on.
here.
Yeah, and you don't know
And
what's
we
causing
also-
We
it.
shouldn't hang around.
We also found, we also found like a power core thing from that orb
Yes,
thing
like a
we fought before
gemstone that
which
powered
seemed
it.
to have like a soul in it,
Yeah.
or what appeared to be a soul.
Yeah. Okay, so we're in battle. So let's just go launch straight in. I think it's Sif's go.
Oh boy! You will have to remind me. I know this creature doesn't take kindly to magic. I think it absorbs it, but I think it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
It was
Yeah.
happy to take physical damage, so.
Yeah. I wouldn't say happy, but it did.
Well, I was happy that it took physical damage.
Yeah.
Let's put it in that context. I think I was about 50 feet away from it.
I
last time.
don't remember. Yeah, from a distance, I think.
'cause
Yeah,
I was
you
taking
were.
punches at it, 'cause
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't wanna get acidified by it, so I'm going to continue taking potshots at it with my crossbow. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm about 40, 50 feet away, and
Yeah.
I'm taking shots at it with my light crossbow, and I. How is 17 to hit?
That is a hit.
Nice.
Nice.
Right, so use E8. That's unprofessional, sir. Very
I
unprofessional.
know, right?
Incredible, this guy. Jesus. Wow, holy shit. Ah, nice. Okay, so it takes 11 piercing damage.
11. Okie dokie.
This is some intense.
So
Yeah.
as you've seen before, the area that's struck by your attack with the bolt, it splatters and then just disappears, and there's like a hollow has been bore into its mass, and then that's quickly filled in, and the shaft is sucked inside of it where it just disappears. But you did. Oh, come on, children!
I have
Come on
been,
now.
I have been
Don't-
stuck inside for.
Don't do that to children.
For 6. I've been stuck inside for 6 months now. I have not.
No.
I've forgotten.
I'm gonna have to have like a noteboard in front of me of
So sorry.
phrases not to use. I mean, it's going to severely limit my vernacular, but
Welcome to the.
don't use the word shaft.
welcome
Don't
to
use
the
the word
Well,
hole.
I mean,
Don't use the
Welcome to the
doesn't-
Horny Children podcast.
if it was just the word shaft, you might have got away with it. But sucking in the shaft was particularly unfortunate.
You doubled there.
You
Dirty.
people have murdered the English language.
Dirty.
You're language murderers.
It's more colourful this way.
I am so incredibly lonely. Anyway, let's
What next?
let's take another shot at the at the creature.
Nat 20.
That's a
Nice.
Nat 20, baby. Right, how did we do that?
So
Double.
whatever your damage dice is,
Mm-hmm.
that's your initial total.
Yes.
Full
And then
dice.
you roll twice the amount of dice as usual, and add that to the damage dice total you've already got. Does that make sense?
That's,
28.
I'm good. I'm good. So that's 8, 10,
And then whatever other modifiers you have. Obviously.
22.
22. Nice.
Taking a big chunk out. Oh, I actually do have the 2 d8s. Yeah.
Okay. So
Who dice
again,
those?
you destroy a good portion of its mass, which just disappears as soon as it's like exploded out from the point of impact, and then the bolt is just like eaten by the creature. swirling about inside its sort of opaque, glowing.
So it's not full of shafts.
It's quite full of. Yeah.
I'm a 15-year-old boy. That's it for me.
That's it. Okay, so it's now Cray Cray's go. So I believe you just got back on this round, didn't you? Is that right? Or
no.
had you already attacked it?
Yeah, once before, and I got into the middle point, so there was
So
something
you're
was
between
still,
it and.
Yeah, so I could basically shield anyone who's running by, and I've got an extra D8 from Ezra, I think, to my next attack.
Okay, so you were
which I've
given
written down.
bardic inspiration, were you?
Something,
Or
yeah.
blessing.
You don't have to use it on your next attack. If you roll well, save it. Because you can use
okay.
it on
Right.
saving throws or whatever. Right.
Right. Cool. Okay. Let's see how I do. So yeah, I'll swing at it. 20.
That's a hit. Yeah.
11. Why am I counting? 16.
16 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
For my first attack.
Okay.
Wow. 22 to hit.
16, did you say? Sorry.
Yes. 16. 7, 8.
Hang on.
And for my last attack, shall I do anything else?
What was the hit? What was the hit result?
It's 8.
No, that's a miss. That one.
No, it was. I rolled high, but the
8
damage was 8. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Should I do anything? I will try this. Can you do a wisdom save, Aaron?
Wisdom save. Okay. That is a 1.
Oh,
You failed.
great.
Staggering failure.
Is this thing even possible? Is it to be frightened?
Doesn't have a brain.
No. Whatever it is you're trying to do, it doesn't seem deterred or.
It still gets a D10 of damage.
Okay.
6.
6. Okay.
It's filled with determination.
What kind of damage is that?
It's still just slashing melee. It just doubles the damage.
Yep.
Doubles? Adds 2.
Yep. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Ezra, it's your turn.
I'm pretty ineffective in melee combat, but I'm going to do it in.
But you're
not
a
bad if I
paladin.
can use my. No, I'm good if I can use the bonus damage from Divine Smite, but I can't because it's magic. So it's rubbish. So I will just give it a go anyway. So let's see what we can do. So yeah, I'll range forward with my short sword. So that is a 22 to hit.
That is a hit.
Okay. Hold on to your hold. Oh, that's not bad actually, to be fair. That's 11 piercing damage.
11 piercing. Okay.
Decent roll. Yep. And I'll make another swipe. My multi-attack. That is 21 to hit.
Yep, that's a hit.
A bit less this time, 8 piercing damage.
8 piercing. Okay.
Yeah, not too bad. 18 piercing damage.
Yep. So,
That is all.
You are greatly reducing the creature's total sort of body mass. With each hit, you can see that blobs and chunks of it are just being severed and then just disintegrating the instant that they're cut off from the parent mass. And this thing is significantly smaller than it was when you first encountered it. So you are steadily whittling it down.
Cool.
Anything else on your turn?
That's it for me. No, I will just keep engaged.
Okay. So Kayla, it's your go.
You're muted, Kayla.
Nope.
Still muted.
Can't hear
Nope.
you.
Nope.
There's always one thing, isn't there?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Hear you now.
One sec. What I was saying was, seeing as the fire worked horrendously last time, I'm just gonna use my whip.
Whip it good.
Ding 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 ding.
One sec. Honestly, the timing's always so bad. I always just forget because I've been using it all day.
What, the whip? Fucking hell, cat.
No, yeah, my whip, yeah, all day in the office, you know.
They're just not doing what you tell them, so it's just like.
I know.
Well, she works
Out
from
comes the
home,
chain whip.
Oh shit, that means she's just whipping a screen.
No, I mean, I think
know,
it's
yeah.
like you must be whipping
This
your.
documentation is not good enough.
You gotta be whipping your
Start dangling
partner
out the
because there's no one
window.
else there. So like your boyfriend's just off camera with like his ass completely bloody.
Like what?
God.
Oh.
Poor Tom. Don't bring it into it.
Like Tom's just like.
Poor Tom.
Hi, Tom.
He's like hanging from a monkey bars because he can't sit down because his ass is too raw. He's just like standing around.
Where's this come from?
I am incredibly
Pat has a
tired.
wild imagination about my
That is
boyfriend's ass.
invested in.
I'm sorry.
He's got
I've
his
literally-
headphones on, so he cannot hear me talking right now.
I have literally like I've just had a double cough. Like I had a massive can of Relentless because I've been super tired all day and it's picking me up
It's kicking in now.
and it's gonna so I'm gonna be funny today.
All right, cat.
Cool.
So
So I'm
what's
gonna go for a whip attack, but I'm gonna like sort of aim it in a way to sort of try and continue to like reduce the size of it. So like
Yeah.
chopping chunks off.
Go for it.
Like. I just grabbed a dice. Oh, it's doing a spin. Spinning on a point. D20's never done that before. Oh my god, you never guess what it landed on.
1.
16!
Yay!
I guessed it first.
It should be our new 20.
I feel like 16 is our 20, but...
Maybe we should make 16
Cool.
or 20. I don't know.
I
Maybe.
think we
Hold on.
definitely get more 16s than 20s, so I'm
You
down.
do.
So it's 23 to hit.
That's a hit. Yup.
Cool.
So, yeah, we should get someone to just average out what we want.
It won't be particularly...
Mike likes doing stuff like that.
I don't want to
Mike,
say
do you want to keep track of like, how
We're
many times
signing
we
you up
roll a
for it,
16
Mike.
compared to a 20?
How many 16? Yeah.
Does that sound like fun?
It's a statistical anomaly. That's just what you guys think I enjoy doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Artist, no.
You
Maths
like
only.
spreadsheets, Mike.
You're
I
in lead
imagine-
now. That's all
like,
you're
I
allowed
imagine
to
that
do.
I mean,
I
to
imagine
be
that
fair-
the best day of the month for you is when when your bank statement comes in,
Oh,
and you're
God.
like, yeah, I can.
Let's look over all the numbers. Let's add them up, make sure that the computer didn't get it wrong.
There's too many numbers.
Yeah, that's what I imagine you do in your spare time.
So that was.
Tell us we're
three-
wrong, Mike. Tell us, and everybody else in the world that we're
Yeah,
wrong.
Admit you're wrong.
I'm fine with like
And he's-
reading this
And he's just there like
persona.
just
Whatever.
off camera,
Whatever
Mike
makes
has
you
a-
guys happy.
just,
Whatever makes you guys happy.
just off,
Such a
off
gem.
camera, Mike has his NatWest September like statement, reading through it like,
Oh
yeah.
God, this is. What has he done to deserve this ribbing this episode?
Everyone's getting it.
It is, yeah.
He's going to get it. isn't
There's
he?
something next stage.
Oh no, is he going to prove us
Let me
right?
just get
Don't,
my-
Mike, don't do it.
Let me just get my
Wait, what's it
abacus.
got? What's it got?
Bank statement.
Bit of like reading here.
Wow, that is
Oh
an
my God.
organised
Oh my
binder.
God.
Wait, you don't.
There's a
Wait,
lot of number 6s in here.
You don't just throw this away.
In my defense, this is all Nat, not me.
Yeah.
I'm not
Sure.
as organized.
If you say so, Mike.
I love my wife.
Whose
shut
go
up.
is it? Oh, it's Kayla's go. Sorry.
It's
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
So
Completely
that was
derailed.
three bludgeoning
Okay.
and 4 piercing,
Okay.
but no magic damage because, yeah, that's not what I wanted to do.
So you've not triggered the elemental sort of effects of it.
No.
So 3 bludgeoning and what was the other one?
Actually, it was 4 piercing.
4
Let me just
piercing.
check some things. I don't know if it is
In total?
actually voluntary or not. Yeah, so 7 total.
Okay.
Let me just check something real quick. Because it might actually have magic damage.
Yeah, it might be
just
passive. There might
that's
be no
the way it
control over
works.
it.
It's.
You don't want to find it out because this creature absorbs magic.
I know. Yeah.
You don't fuck.
Oh, where is it gone? Sorry, bear with elemental magic, is it? No.
Why is she being crazy? Have you taken her for a walk?
Yeah.
When did you go?
They went. I was at work.
Oh, right.
I was in a meeting.
I think it is a passive effect that you have no control over, Kat.
Yeah.
As long as you've
I'm just
either
trying
got
to find the thing. It's usually 1d6 of whatever element, so it's probably got a d6 of fire on it.
Okay.
At least.
Okay.
Oh wait, Echo Trait. Here we go.
Yeah.
If...
Hey, what's the matter?
Oh, it's 2d6 plus 3. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is a passive because it's within a certain amount of time after casting a spell.
Yeah.
It'll be added to my weapon attacks. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8 fire. Oh.
8 fire. Okay.
I really hope that it's just absorbing it and not healing itself up and cancelled out all the damage that I just did.
So it takes the damage and then you see that it heals itself.
God damn it. Okay, I'm useless, guys. I'm just gonna sit this one out.
And as a reaction, it flings one of its limbs at you, Kayla,
God.
in a jab. You see this sparking amorphous, just like arm flying towards you, and it rolls a 12, so I think that's a miss, isn't it? So
It is a miss, yeah.
it kind of telegraphs it, and it gives you enough time to be able to just like lean out of the way of it. Yeah. Grogbog, your go.
That was a quick tempo.
Well, I'm paralysed at the moment.
Oh, I forgot. Okay. Did you want to try and
I
do
made-
a
I
roll
made a
to
note.
break it?
Yes. That'll be
It's
good.
a dex.
Oh,
it's until the next
dex.
turn. So you're
Okay.
still paralysed, unfortunately.
Okay, no fun.
Sorry.
I can't do anything. Carry on.
So it's now my go, and angry at
You smell like a dog.
all of you, like the gaping, blank-eyed, glowing-eyed face, like swings between the 3 of you that just gave it damage, and jabs first at Sif. Oh no, you're miles away, aren't you? So it'll be Ezra.
Yeah, I'm 50 feet away.
That's a 5. That is rubbish. Misses. Your AC is higher than 12, isn't it, Ezra?
How many beers do we have? 2, 3.
Then it goes to attack Cray Cray.
Let's do one. No, don't worry about it.
16 to hit is a miss on Cray Cray. And then with its... And that's it. It can't do anything else. And now you are no longer paralysed. Grogbog, you come out of your paralysis. And it's Meter's... So one of you asked something of Meter last session that I was going to... Was it... Did you ask him what this thing was, or did you ask him something else? I can't remember what it was. I should have made a note. I'm sorry. I didn't.
What is it we asked? Was it not to do with whether we could get into that keep or not? Or if there was like an entrance from the sewers into that keep. Was it more to do with that?
I don't know.
I had Meter with me, so it would have happened when I arrived back, whatever it was.
I guess we'll have to deal with
Did
that.
I ask him what the hell is this thing?
Did you? I don't know.
Probably did.
No, we asked him about. Did we ask him about the orb? I don't remember.
What orb?
Well,
Which orb?
The soul
the power orb, like the soul stone type thing.
from that.
No, I don't think we did. Because we
Okay.
were just carrying on walking.
Well, if you remember what it is that you wanted to know, I'll just interject that whenever
Yeah.
it becomes
Because there's like a face inside of it or something.
So, Sif, we'll back up.
Okay, how is this creature looking?
It's significantly reduced in size to when you first encountered it, but it's still aggressing towards you. It's not backing off.
Right. Okay.
And you also noted that the small amount of magical damage that Kayla inflicted on it actually replenished it.
Yeah, no, I remember because I tried doing magical damage last session and it got it back, which is why I went for the crossbow, which is what I'm gonna continue doing. I'm just gonna take shots at it because that's the safest way to go about it.
Sweet.
Bury some shafts in it.
Yeah, bury some shafts. Don't remind me how long I've been stuck indoors.
Oh, fucking nat 20!
Nice.
Yeah. What's up? So that's 8 plus.
Double shaft.
Nice. So that's 24. 24 damage.
24 damage. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's taking my shaft real good. That's never gonna get old.
Well, it will.
So yeah,
It's getting definitely.
a huge, a large portion of the sort of shoulder area next to its sort of craned, huge face just like splatters and disintegrates, and it shrinks even more in size. Really, like the most of its mass is now just concentrated in the big gaping head that's swiveling between you all. What next?
Well, I'm gonna try shooting it in the face.
In the gape.
Right.
Shafting the gape. For 20.
I really laid that one out for you there, didn't I?
You did. 21.
Yeah, that's a hit.
I feel really strange today.
Oh.
Okay, that's 5.
Yeah.
5 damage.
5 damage. Yeah.
Okay.
So I didn't shaft it good.
Mm.
I did not shoot the.
So you hit it, but it's like a glancing blow, and only a small piece of the cheek is obliterated.
Yeah,
Cray.
She didn't like my jokes.
-1.
Aaron, real quick.
Mm.
I was going to say, I wasn't here last week.
Oh.
Which explains why I don't remember none of this.
Oh crap!
Shit!
Sorry, man.
I was just saying,
Oh.
you're just like,
Did you do the
Yeah. No, you have an attack now. So
Wait, because
I know what's going on. Craig, can go ahead.
we didn't play last week.
no, it was the week before.
Before, yeah.
well, you know-
That's why I wasn't.
Yeah,
All right,
before,
okay, my bad.
But we were down at Hans.
Yeah, I was just like, wait, what?
I don't know.
We defeated the ball.
Sorry,
It
man.
was over.
I was just
And then
steamrolling
we ran
forwards
into-
without any.
We ran into another gelatinous face electric thingy.
17 hits.
It's like going through my brain. thinking
My notes say gelatinous electric blob with face. What?
I watched the episode, so there's a
Oh, cool.
Oh.
How was it?
good. I watched it on YouTube. It was
Okay.
pretty good.
So the quality was all right. Sound was okay.
Yeah.
Who's the
I just had it on
funniest?
in the background and I was rocking.
Who's the funny?
Who's the funniest?
Who's your favorite character on the stream?
Who's your favourite?
He wasn't there.
Bramble.
Bramble
What's
wasn't
your
there.
What's your
I,
favourite condiment?
Ah,
Oh yeah.
You didn't even mention that.
no. Who's your favorite misfit?
I should have commented
Hope it's great.
You should have commented on it.
on a different account.
I'd be like, oh my god, someone actually replied with what their favourite condiment was.
You know, we would be so pleased. That's the thing. we got a response. Somebody responded. Yeah.
This guy called Zah.
Zah!
It was me the whole
Oh dear. Sorry,
No one
17.
watches you.
Yeah, no, 17 is a hit. 'cause
We need to give Bramble a turn because we've missed him out.
Oh, right, yeah,
Because I
yeah.
didn't put him into the initiative because he wasn't
Maybe
here.
just
You ain't
roll.
get to
Yeah,
do
roll
shit.
it.
So just roll an attack, Bramble. Let's see what you
Just
you
wait.
get.
Oh yeah, sure. I was gonna hit it with me scythe.
Okay, nice. This rarely comes out to play.
I know, right? 17 to hit.
Yep, that's a hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you. I'm never wrong about anything. Ever. Yeah.
That's 12 slashing damage.
12 slashing. Okie dokie. So, as you drag the blade of the scythe across its body, like the globular substance is torn and flung across the sewer, and it just disintegrates in the air, and the thing shrinks to a point where it is literally just the head, kind of like bobbing out of the water that it emerged from, barely holding itself together. Is that it for you, Bramble, or have you got something else?
No. Can you do 2 weapon attacks? Does that count? Is that like a feat?
You'd have to have an ability or a feat that allowed that.
Multi-attack.
I would just think, because like Bramble could barely carry the scythe in both hands, he'd just do one swing and just be like, oh, I can't do another.
Almost gets carried into the water in a pirouette.
Yeah, he'll have to steady himself. Just be like, oh.
Okay, it's Cray, so you rolled a 17.
Well,
yep, so that's a hit. Yeah.
Cool.
Very scarecrow.
That's cool. I like that.
11 plus. So 12.
That's a hit.
12. Yeah.
No damage.
12. Yep. Okay, so that is enough. That's actually enough to finish this off completely. So the gelatinous, gaping, glowing head is like it starts mouthing at you before you like finish it off. So how do you end its existence?
What?
Well, just chock it straight in the face. So you just split it in twain, and as the two parts separate, they then grow in form, in size, and become 2 separate, smaller entities.
Oh, you made a mistake.
I've got 2 more attacks.
I swear, like, this has been in every video game ever, and we didn't participate.
We need to like mush it.
What kind
Throw
of
some
gamers
salt
are
on
we?
it.
Throw some salt.
Just slug it.
So what do you do now? There's
Throw
one
a
on.
blanket
So and as
over
it
it.
rises out, to these 2
Put
smaller,
a fence around it.
identical versions of this larger being, and like another head rises out of the mass of each of them, with the glowing eyes and the gaping mouth,
With the
slack-jawed
gaping
mouth.
in the mouth.
Stop saying gaping.
Gape is a perfectly legitimate word in the English language.
Did you say they're the same
Until
size?
it was co-opted by the porn industry, it was fine. And now I have to... It's been corrupted.
Look, I'm sorry.
He's taking back the gape, everyone.
I'm taking back Gape.
Taking it back.
Take it back.
Taking the gape
You
back.
big gape.
That's we're going to
Touching his teeth.
Should we just have a T-shirt made that just says Gape, and then below it shaft?
Coming at you live is the big gape.
Can it be like Gap, but then it just has like a little
Yeah.
E in it?
Oh, you mean like the
It'll be a
brown-
red square,
brown
but says
cap.
Gape in Arial or some shit. Helvetica, I don't know. Yeah, so you've got 2 more attacks.
Are they of equal size? Like, similar
Yes,
to the
they
original?
are,
So
but
they-
smaller.
Oh, they're smaller.
Yeah.
So they are diminished to some capacity.
Yeah, they're more like medium size rather than a large size creature now.
Okay. I'll attack the one on the
Push
left
it.
first.
Attack on what? On which one?
The left one.
Okay.
Don't break my tower.
Man, I've only got slashing weapons.
Yeah. Those are good though.
Yeah, it needs like bludgeoning weapons.
I've been piercing it. It was fun.
You could stomp on it.
I could
Yeah,
probably
just kick
some-
it. Kick it with your butt, with your foot. Foot.
Does this thing burn when you touch it? Has anyone had any?
You've not tried touching it physically. What? Touching it with a hand?
Yeah.
You haven't tried it.
I think it did damage to some.
I'll just carry on slashing it.
Did your parents never tell you
Okay.
not to touch sewage? This thing came out of the sewer. It's
So
like
cray.
it's like touching a homeless person.
I rolled a 25 to hit anyway.
Yeah, that's a hit.
It's like touching a crusty.
Blech.
Imagine that this creature is Stezza from Leftover Crack. You don't want to touch him.
What was that? 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 slashing.
13 slashing.
And then... Who's got bludgeoning weapons?
I have.
I'll use my what's it called?
Yeah, mine does bludgeon.
My melee attacks are technically bludgeon because they're just punches.
I'll use my commander's strike so that Grog can have a free attack. And expend one of my superiority die, so he gets...
Inspiration.
Yeah. Well, it's basically he gets a free attack on my turn.
Oh, fuck.
And I get to add a D10 to his damage.
27 to hit.
Okay, wow, yep, that's a hit.
Nice.
I wish that was damage.
And then you roll 1 damage.
Hang on.
I just did.
Well, yeah, it's probably likely to be fair.
Sorry.
Oh, I can never remember what the D10s look like. Is it this? Yes, this one.
Like a spinning top.
Oh my god, it was 1.
Oh,
Well,
I called it!
Well, I rolled a 4 on mine, so he gets
Okay.
it's a 5.
So yeah, 7 bludgeoning plus Craig's 5.
So,
12.
12 in total, okay. Alright, so yeah, you managed to take...
Well, actually, and
Oh.
I do 1d6 of fire damage as well,
okay.
which we probably don't
no.
want to do.
Okay.
For fire.
All just conveniently forgetting that we have magic attached to our weapon attacks.
No, the only
Oh
time you don't
no,
want it.
I forgot that I always have magic on my weapon attack.
Take
Thank
the
you for
gems
reminding
out,
me.
guys.
Oh,
You have magic on your attacks as well, so what was that?
Oh yeah, your axe.
So there was a 2.
Fire.
Cheater.
Yeah, there was a 2.
Convenient.
What was there? A 5. God.
Oh, like 1, maybe
Ones,
2.
twos.
No.
It's alright.
No, it wasn't a 1 or a 2. No, it was like a 4, a 5, and a 2.
It's alright, I'm just going to approximate what its health should be. 95?
666.
Yeah.
195.
Okay, Ezra, your turn. So you've just seen this thing diminished, but then split into 2 medium-sized things, and they look identical, and they're even kind of behaving in a way that's like symmetry, like the way they move. But you've noticed that the colour of the creature is, which was once like a commingled sort of purplish, reddish, kind of swirling thing. Now, when they were separated, one is reddish and one is bluey purplish. So
Like a Tango Ice Blast.
so it's split.
Oh my
It's been
God.
split, and it's like there are 2 like
It's like
different
Steven
aspects of itself
Universe.
that's been divided into.
How garnet?
It's a garnet, right?
I've been meaning to.
Sapphire and
Which one did Kayla just hit?
I hit it before it split.
Yeah,
Oh, before
Cray
it's
hit the one
Yeah.
on the left, which is the reddish one, and the one on the
And
right is the
was
bluish
there any
one.
magic damage?
Yeah,
Yes.
I did the magic damage. It cancelled out all the
Since
damage.
it's been split, has anyone done any
I
magic
did 2
damage?
I did 2 damage, yeah.
You noticed
But you
that
split it.
after the damage it took from the hits, both magic and physical, it then reconstituted some of itself a bit, and it's strands are starting to emerge from the one on the left, the red one, and stretching out towards its twin on its right.
Ugh, they're mating.
Oh, it's trying to recombine.
It's assimilating.
Assimilate.
It's a good thing.
Who's after
Yeah,
Cray
skin-
I feel like we need to keep these apart, and I don't know if maybe there's a weakness that one of them has that the other doesn't. Maybe if like somehow only certain magic types are dealing damage to one of them. I don't know.
Cray shouts out at you guys, "Oh, make that wall again!"
Oh,
Oh.
that'd be good.
As
Do
did
the
the
wall!
was it Ezra that did the wall?
No.
It was Ezra that did...
No, it wasn't me.
Who did the
Was it
wall?
me?
Was it
I
Bob?
can't make a wall.
Who made the wall? It was Haz, wasn't it?
Was it Bramble?
Could have been Has. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was Bramble. It was Bramble.
Build a wall!
No!
I'm that guy!
I don't know what to do. I'm just going to start. I'm going to run between the two of them and start slashing at the little threads that are trying to attach them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll just
Good
hit
idea.
them
Good
with.
idea.
Yeah, it'll all backfire when they all just merge around me.
And then you're in the middle of it. And
Well, I mean, it's
But
in
we'll give it a
the
go.
it's in the water channel, and rising out of it to lean over what the the walkway that you're on. So you can lean out and attack without having to dive into the water. So
what if we
Alright,
boil
I'll do-
the water?
Can you do that?
Ooh, could you do that with prestidigitation? You can heat.
Also, what would
just
that
clean
smell
it.
like?
Also, fire.
Shut up, Ezra.
Kayla just has fire on
Jelly.
tap.
Yeah, kind of.
I don't want to be around here when you boil sewage.
Oh yeah, that's number
Oh
one.
god,
And,
yeah, it's not just water.
remember that so far we have about like 40-50% success rate with actually casting spells.
That's true.
yes, remember
We've
that.
been through so many disgusting places, Ezra. I don't understand why you're still so squeamish to it all.
And remember the last
The
time.
only thing I don't understand is
tried
why
to
I'm
cast
still
something,
here.
you did, like, damage.
It's a mystery to us all.
So
No, I
guess-
love you really, I'm joking.
Do you want me to roll to attack this?
Yeah,
or-
if you're gonna do that, yeah, please.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll just try and cut at the threads between them and try and stop it joining. Ooh, that's a nat 20.
Wow, excellent. Okay.
Third one
She's
today.
eating
Fourth
pizza
one.
and I'm hungry. What? Oh, what happened? I'm just watching Cat
Mike-
eat pizza.
Nat
Got that 20.
Nice.
Yeah, he tried to hit the strands to prevent them from reconnecting and
Sends
got a
pizza.
nat 20, which is
Send me pizza.
exactly what you need.
So,
Craig, you look like
I'm trying to work it out.
Do you owe me a pizza?
that's 6.
No, not yet. What do you do?
Yeah.
Another day.
Yeah, third. Was it 2 dice plus the max damage? Is
Yeah.
that right?
Yeah,
Okay. That is 19 piercing damage.
19.
Oh, that's good.
Alrighty.
And then I'll attack again.
Okay.
Oh, also a good roll. 28 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
And 11 piercing damage.
Do you know how long that's take?
Okay, hang on a minute.
Can do it.
Yeah. That's what I want to know.
I give up.
So, am I successful in stopping them, like breaking the threads that are binding them?
So first you did 19, and then what was the second lot of damage?
11. 11.
So yeah, you managed to hack your way through the majority of the strands, like chopping them as close to their parent body as possible, and they disappear like into thin air, like. So yeah, you did it. You prevented those
Nice.
tendrils from connecting.
Nice.
Cool. And then can I'm not stood in the middle. Am I still stood in the middle of them? Can I
Yeah.
lean back so I'm not in between them? Yeah.
Yeah, you can. But not completely disengaging. You're just taking
No,
a
just
step
like
to the side.
move
Kind of.
back, but yeah, just not in between them.
Okay.
Maybe we should.
So that one on the left, the red one, you've reduced that to at least like a third of its original size now, so it's significantly damaged and a lot smaller to its
Cool.
counterpart on the right. So Kayla, it's your go.
Is there any like? I doubt there is in a sewer. Like, big rock.
The closest thing to a big rock are the stone blocks that make the walls and platform that you're walking, the walkway that you're standing upon.
You'd have to pull it out of
Yeah,
it.
you'd have to,
I
like-
assume it's not like loose.
You'd have to hulk them out of the floor or the wall, and
Okay.
unless you've got magic that can do that, like stone shape or something.
No, I don't. You know I don't have any helpful spells, I only have fire.
I can only destroy!
I can only destroy! Destroying's all I know!
It's usually good enough.
Could I use... Oh, I don't know if I'd have enough actions to do it. Could I use one of my fire spells to try and dislodge like a big brick and then use the brick to squish one of the things?
You want to use fire to do that?
Well, I don't know. That's probably not going to work. No, that's stupid.
I mean, I'm for trying anything, but I think Kayla would know better than that. Like,
Yeah.
I think she would.
Yeah.
But you
I
can
hope so
try if you want to. Don't let me stop you from being creative with how you use magic.
Creative.
It's more just because I would use my whip attack, but I know it's literally just going to cancel itself out.
You can try boiling the water surrounding it, see what that does.
Yeah? I could do that. I don't know what spell to do for that though. I could throw some scorching rays into the water, but I don't think it would, like, it's quite a lot of water. I don't think that would do the thing. Fuck it, I'm gonna use some scorching rays and I'm gonna target it like a crack between two of the, like, on the floor, like a brick. And I'm gonna try and, like, loosen it so I can pull it out.
Alright, go for it. Make an attack against the floor.
The floor.
Yeah.
Oh, I rolled another 60.
16!
16! That was... I'm just going to do it at a second level, so it's only 3.
Unfortunately,
so that'd be...
unfortunately, that misses its AC.
Wait, one second. That's a straight roll. I've got my hit.
But I would say you can have advantage because it's a static, inanimate
The
object.
floor.
So roll with
Well,
advantage.
hold on. It's 16.
You hit the ceiling.
It'll be 25 with plus
yeah,
something.
you hit, of course, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe
Okay,
do
so-
hit the ceiling.
Oh, you.
Or the ceiling?
No, keep going.
I don't want to cave the ceiling in on us.
Yeah, keep doing what you're doing. Don't listen to any suggestions coming out of me.
Because I
or
thought...
Craig.
So that was 7 fire damage for the first one.
7 fire damage.
That might not be a hit. 11. To hit.
Yeah, that's enough to you basically somehow the heat cooks this thing out of its place, like it expands and starts to shift out of the out of its place in the stack that it's built amongst.
Well, my thought was because it's like targeted like rays. It's like chipping away the grouting.
Yeah,
so
it basically it loosens it and it is reduced in size somewhat by the damage, but it's a significant enough chunk of aggregate for you to be able to do something with it. What do you want to do now?
Am I allowed to use my bonus actions to try and lift, like, strength, pull it out?
I would say that's a full action to try and do that.
Full action.
Yeah, but you have
Well,
loosened this block.
I'm gonna ready my fingers
Well,
to pull it out.
Who's next? Who's next?
Well,
on the
fortunately, Grogbog's next, so...
initiative? Well, maybe he could
yeah.
Or encourage him to squish it with a brick.
drop
a
the
big
brick
old
on
brick.
it, like a frog. Oh, that's horrible.
Drop-
That's horrible. Why would you say that? Why would you say that, Craig?
Okay, so yeah,
the weird
it's now
person.
your turn.
You could try. There's a brick if you would like it. If not, I will pick it up and try.
I mean, it's a pretty
Okay, I'll do
significant,
it.
like, piece of stone.
Yeah.
Like, it's...
Although he does have
It's
a
like a-
huge club.
Yeah.
No, don't make my effort worth nothing.
Like, Gog
This
looks,
is what happens when I can't do fire.
Gog looks at his club and then looks at the brick. And he's like,
No.
Let me be useful!
my club's bigger.
All I am is fire.
Oh my god.
I'm nothing without my fire.
Grog, I think you should use the brick. It'd really help Kayla's confidence.
Do a persuasion check against Grog's contested
Me?
wisdom roll.
Okay.
Max
Oh,
has
no,
got to
Matt.
contest
What, me
himself.
or,
You've got to roll against
Max
yourself.
is going to contest himself.
Stop
what do I
hitting
need to roll
yourself.
again? Sorry.
Boggart,
charisma.
roll a persuasion check, and then Groggart roll a wisdom check in contest against it to see if he's smart enough to take advice or willing.
Can I roll for sad face?
It's a free action.
Yeah, Grog is persuaded.
That was easy.
He's persuaded.
It was an 18 versus a 1.
Oh, wow.
Okay, yeah. So I mean, if you want to, Groggart can pick this block up and make a attack with an improvised weapon against the.
It seems counterintuitive, but okay.
Wow, does he know that word?
Picks up the brick.
That's too big of a word.
Smarter than I thought.
I need some brains under that brown.
Club big rock small, bash his head in, and yeah, I'll make an improvised attack.
Oh man, I'm drifting off. I'll get some more coffee. I think there's some in Coke.
15 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay.
So I'd say this is
What do you want me to roll?
I'd say this is a D8.
Make it so.
Yeah.
Engage.
Plus your strength
Number 1.
modifier. I'd say Grog is proficient with stones,
Boulders.
With
boulders,
he's
any
definitely
blunt instrument
bludgeoning stuff.
of any kind. Yeah.
Smash rock on face. Man, when you the name of my sexting.
10 bludgeoning.
10. So as you smash this rock into the red version of the creature on the left, it's the face the mouth gapes even wider in an approximation of alarm, and the stone just splatters it into millions of little droplets that immediately disintegrate, and then a charge of electric shock is just expelled
Oh.
So can you do a dex save for me, please?
It's not really dexterous.
He's tanky.
8.
8. Oh dear. Okay. You're paralysed again.
Oh no.
So you take the hit, and then you
I
just
love
standing
I love
there.
whenever that happens, and Aaron just goes, "Oh dear!" Chuckle, chuckle, chuckle.
I literally just removed
Oh, what a
the
shame.
paralysed message on my character sheet.
Put it back on.
Just put it back in. I probably could just do Control Z. Yep, I can. All right, there you go.
Okay, so seeing its counterpart just be obliterated, the slack-jawed, glowing-eyed face turns its ire upon Grogger and attacks him.
Oh,
So
I helped, guys.
yeah, that's like a 25 to hit.
Contribution.
I contributed.
Contribution.
You get a participation.
If I'm paralysed, do I take full damage? Or is it
It's a
disadvantage?
disadvantage.
You're at disadvantage. So that's 12 bludgeoning as you're jabbed by one of its sparking limbs, and then it makes another attack against Kayla.
It says any attack that hits the creature is a
I guess it
critical
does that.
hit.
It's a crit. Oh, I forgot about that. You're right. So
Oh crap.
I don't know why I looked that up. I'm sorry, man.
That's another
Pretty
12.
good you did.
That's what friends are for.
13, 14, 15, 17, 18.
I'm good for it.
If the
That's actually
says it's
20.
critical if the-
Sorry, that's 20 bludgeoning
I'm definitely
from
healing
the
you.
second
it
hit.
says it's a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of
It
the
is.
creature.
So it is.
Okay.
So Kayla,
Oh.
you take. It's gonna try and strike you for allowing the ogre to destroy its companion.
Enabling.
You enabled this. That is a 18 to hit. That's a hit, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's definitely a hit.
That's 15 bludgeoning as it strikes you with the offhand of its other limb. And that's its turn over. So, Sif, back to you.
Yes.
So there's only one of these
Yes.
of these smaller twinned creatures. It's the one on the right, and it's the blue one.
Okay, well,
Bluish coloured one.
I know what works. Shafting.
You could use that. You could use
Yep.
the rock again.
What rock?
He's like 50 feet away.
Yeah, I'm really far away from you. I'm like.
Oh.
You're like, what?
I made sure that I'm nowhere close close to this creature because I was coming back from looking for Cray Cray and I was like, nope, fuck that.
Cray Cray's got his eye on that rock, seeing how powerful it
Well,
is.
it's in the water, the sewage gradually
See, I'm
sinking
telling you
into.
guys.
Get in the sewage.
You doomed us all.
It's like it was made for you. Yeah. So I'm gonna shoot this creature. And that's pathetic, pithy 13 to hit.
That's a miss.
Yeah, it is a miss. I'm disappointed
So
in
that
myself.
bolt just clatters onto the floor somewhere in the distance.
Yeah.
Maybe even splashes into the goop.
I think I just pierced the turd.
It hits a brown trout.
Nasty.
Oh.
Well, that's good.
Ooh.
That's 26.
Yeah, that's it. More damage.
Cool. Gonna be a 1. You want
No,
that?
it's going to be max. It's a 2.
It's a 2.
Wow.
More than a 1.
6 to
Great.
6 damage?
6.
Jason?
Okay.
Yeah, what's up?
He almost called it.
Yeah, I did. I almost did.
Okay. So, despite not being the most powerful strike that you've seen, it does reduce the creature, as you've witnessed before. So, not a wasted shot. Anything else?
Everyone wastes away when they're around me. It's fine.
Are you talking about Sif or yourself? We need to
Yes.
distinct. We need to. Yes. Cray Cray, your turn.
Seeing how special and magically imbued this brick is, Cray Cray dives
we
into
should
the
take it
water.
with us.
Oh my god. Okay.
And I want to attack the thing with it.
So
Can
you're trying to retrieve the rock.
Smash.
Yeah.
Make a dex. No, actually, yeah. Strength
This
athletics
rock's gonna
check.
get us all killed.
Boring.
25.
Boring.
It
He's got, like,
worked.
plus-
It worked.
He's got like plus 7.
I should start raising the DCs for Cray Cray. I think you've got to hit 30. Like to this to happen.
Okay.
Really?
That
Oh
would
my
actually
gosh.
be super easy.
No. So did you? Yeah, you've done it. So you dive into the gunk. You're covered in this filth. But the current is strong. Remember.
Oh,
So
okay.
you need to do a. So that was just to grab the rock and stop it from sinking. And now you've got to kind of swim in place in order to stop yourself being carried away by the
How
current.
deep is this water?
So make another, make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw.
Yeah, and this water is pretty deep.
24.
24. Okay, yeah, you're okay. So you're kind of like pedaling in the
25.
water with your legs to stop it from carrying you away, and you've got this rock. I'd say that's your turn because
Sure.
you know that's a lot of activity. Ezra, it's your turn.
Okay. One of them's pretty diminished in size now, isn't it?
Yeah, one's destroyed completely, and the other one on the right, the
it's
bluish
actually-
one,
okay.
it's taken some damage from Sif's attack.
So the red one's gone.
The
Okay,
red one's gone, only the bluish
I'll just-
one's left.
I'll just keep going after the bluish one then.
Okay.
They seem to be working pretty well. I'm rolling pretty good today. 27 to hit.
Yeah, that's good.
10 piercing damage.
10.
No! I spoke too soon.
Oh no, what?
Oh, you jinxed yourself.
I totally
Never say you're rolling well.
What did
Yeah.
you get?
So that's, I rolled a 1 to hit on my second attack.
Oh no, so what were you using? Your sword? Like,
Short sword, yeah.
okay, so it sees the attack coming, and one of its globular sort of limbs like wraps around the sword without taking damage, like avoiding the bladed edges, and sends a charge of electricity down the blade towards you, and you are paralyzed now, and it's got hold of you, so you're grappled and paralyzed. So I'd say.
Oh my god!
You probably.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
At times.
You're restrained and.
Is there saving throw or no?
Yes. Make a dex save, please.
Oh.
And you're going to take some damage, obviously, from this shot.
I rolled 30 on my dex save.
30.
Wow. So yeah, you're not.
Yeah.
So you, even though you get jolted, the paralysis does not affect you, but your weapon is still grappled in its hand.
Okay. So maybe I just let go of it, just as a reflex.
Okay. Yeah.
As I see it, to electrocute it.
You still take some damage from the electric shock, which is 5.
Okay.
5 lightning.
Yep.
Anything else on your turn? So it's got this sword like flapping about.
So I'm not paralysed.
You're not paralysed.
Okay. I think that was the second part of my action.
Oh,
anyway,
okay,
so,
yeah. Okay, yeah.
No, I don't think so. I think I will save my bardic inspirations.
All
We
right.
got this.
Okay, Kayla, you're up.
Hey. So the rock's in the water and Crocro's trying to get it.
He's currently treading water, holding the rock. He's got it in his hand.
Oh.
Yeah, for some reason.
Could I grab it off of him and try
You
and
can
squish
try,
the other bit?
yeah. Do a strength athletics check to see if you can bear the weight.
Wasn't great. It was 15.
15. Okay, yeah. You managed to get hold of the rock. So you've got it, but I'd say that's pretty much your turn, to be honest. You've just got this rock. Cray's like, hey!
It can come out easier now.
Fucking hell, Freya. Jesus.
Anything else on your turn that you can do other than just carrying and, you know...
I mean,
holding
I'm
this rock?
just trying my hardest to not drop the rock.
Okay. Grogbog, your turn.
Paralysed.
Oh yeah. Okay. So it's going. You're no
roll
longer
to-
paralysed.
How'd you get out of it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's only a turn, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're no longer paralysed now because it's its turn. So it makes an attack against Ezra because you're the last one that swung at it. 19 to hit.
That is most certainly a hit.
That's 15 bludgeoning from that hit. And then it attacks Grogbog. Oh, it rolls a 1. So it gets confused, and the limit it was going to attack Grogbog with it's this one with Ezra's sword in its hand, and it as it swings around, it actually slashes its face with the blade. So roll damage for that weapon, please, Mike, but without your proficiency bonuses and whatnot.
Yeah, fool.
For your sword.
You for my even though I let go of it.
Yeah, because it accidentally stabs itself in its fumbling efforts
I
to try and
see.
attack Groggett.
70.
So just the damage roll.
Yeah, just a damage roll, please.
I guess without my dex
Yeah.
modifier.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is 4 damage.
4 damage.
Jesus.
Gesundheit!
Gesundheit.
Dankeschön.
Okay. Nice. So it fucked up, and then
Goofed.
and angry at itself for doing that, it attempts to
Get me. Get him. Come here, Freya. Come here.
Freya, hop.
it attempts to shock Kayla, seeing that she's got the stone and not liking the look
No.
of it. Can you make a dex save, please?
You're my guardian dog.
Yes. 17?
Ooh, that's good. So, as the bolt of electrical energy fires out towards you, you see it coming and you manage to just like heft yourself to the side and just dodge at the last minute. And it
Wobble away with my rock.
and it blasts into the wall behind you without any effect. Sif, it's your turn.
Yes, it's still alive.
Is Bramble in the initiative?
Oh, feck. Sorry, Bramble. I keep forgetting. Sorry, man. Can you roll initiative for me? And you can have an attack now as well.
Hey.
Sorry,
15?
we'll get back to you, Pat. What did you get? 15?
Oh yeah, I'm offended.
Okay. So, yeah, Bramble, have your attack now. Your turn, sorry, not your attack.
Like noticing Kayla and Kayla playing like hot potato with a rock. Bramble just gonna like he's just gonna like look, be like, nah, I'm not gonna, nah. He's gonna turn his sight sideways, like one side and like here,
Okay.
the blunt side of his sight.
Okay, like a quarterstaff
blunt
attack.
end.
Bludgeoning.
Yeah.
As you throw that,
I let her.
there's just like
Don't
a piece
slice.
of paper attached to it, and it like looks like little super.
That's a dirty 20.
Nice. Yeah, that's a hit.
Oh yeah, I forgot calling it now.
That sounds funny.
Dirty 20. Oh.
Why did you say that?
Oh, you're my dirty 20.
Dirty.
You guys. You're gonna stay
I'm
under the
sorry.
stable for a while now.
That's a 18 bludgeoning.
Okay.
The dash is 20. I have a straw.
Yeah.
Filthy,
I don't understand anything
Spike
you
it.
just said.
filthy 20.
Filth. Twat.
Don't touch it, it's filthy.
Ugh,
Alright. So, yeah.
look at it.
I need to make a posh, creepy old gentleman character.
Oh my god, that'd be so
And
funny.
use that voice.
That would be fun.
That would
Yeah.
be awesome.
So, as
Yeah, use that voice.
you bash it with the blunt side of the scythe, it splatters a good portion of its mass away from its body, which evaporates into the air, reducing it to at least half of its original size. So that was a good hit. Anything else on your turn, Bramble, or is that it?
No, I'm just gonna like stand behind Kayla because like Bramble has this feeling that that rock's too big and she's gonna either drop it on his toe or her own toe. So he's just like, I'm just gonna back off because she's got a big rock.
You're not gonna come help me?
Now
Look
it's
at me.
Sif's
Do you
turn.
think I can pick that up?
Look at these
Between
floppy
the two of
arms!
us, we could.
Who's Sif?
Look at my scarecrow arms.
He's got
Look
like
at my
Kermit.
little-
When Kermit's having a fit, he's got Kermit the Frog arms.
Yeah. My arms.
That gif of yeah.
What are you gonna do?
This is where we good if we could like overlay gifs. Just
Is
like,
you?
GIF.
I'm gonna do what I do every night. Try to take over the world.
Pinky.
Pinky.
With pink eye.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna keep shooting at it.
Alright.
And then eat its ass.
No!
Don't eat it.
Why?
Oh, I jinxed myself. I'm gonna crit one.
Oh, so
Yeah.
because Sif fought that dirty fort, it ruined his concentration.
He started with the pink eye.
And the bolt
Disgusting.
actually deflects the arrow with the sword of Ezra's that it's got gripped in one of its tendrils.
He's learning.
And it
God damn
flies
it, Ezra.
towards one of your companions.
Program for cube.
Oh, who do I
Let's
hit?
see- let's see
Can
who
I
it
roll
is.
damage? Can I roll damage
So-
for them?
And it hits Kayla.
Alright, okay.
So
Can I roll damage?
I don't know.
I wanna do
yeah,
that.
you can. Yeah.
Ah,
You're getting some perverse joy out of rolling damage against one of your companions.
Fuck you, Kayla.
What? What?
Oh, fuck, that's a good one. Oh, shit, 11 piercing damage.
You take 11.
what did I
from-
do to deserve it?
What 11 piercing damage?
Yeah.
Good God.
Yeah, sorry. No, actually, yeah.
No,
you
you're
know,
not.
So
fuck you.
do a strength saving throw to see if you can keep hold of the rock.
What's happened to Sif? He's turning.
I am so tired and you're making me be here.
That was
No, you know,
14.
I enjoy being here.
14. No, you drop the rock.
Not
Oh,
the
no.
magic
And
rock.
it falls onto
Does
the
it
floor.
drop on Bramble?
moved,
Ramble's
it didn't
behind you, so
I know, yeah.
Let me just see if it,
Yes.
if it rolls off.
This
into
has
the,
become hot potato. What's going
I
on?
shafted you so hard you dropped your rocks.
Oh, it just drops and rolls a short distance, but stays on the platform where you pulled it from, so it doesn't fall into the sewer water.
Okay, that's good.
Cray, it's your turn.
No, I'm not done yet.
Oh, sorry. It's
I
Sif's
ain't,
turn.
I ain't done. We're hitting this thing. So,
Bunions.
where did I hit Kayla? I hope it was in like the arm or something.
Yeah, you hit her right in the upper arm, therefore causing her to release the rock.
I'm sorry. I truly am.
She
but
dropped the rock.
That's gonna be a badass scar one day, so you should really thank me.
Strange priorities.
Yeah.
Is that what you shout at her?
Yeah, that's
No apology.
Everything I say to you right now is verbatim what my character's saying at all times.
Okay.
What, when you just announced
I'm
you're
eating
gonna eat
ass.
something's ass?
Yeah.
The fumes are getting
Can
to him.
Sif suffer from E. coli? Is that possible?
Ah.
Eating Latin too is.
13 to hit. 13 to hit.
That's a miss.
Not my good day. Sorry, friends.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now it's Cray's turn. So you've seen this getting progressively worse, almost turning into a farce now. Ezra's lost his sword.
Today.
Sif hit Kayla with a arrow, and she dropped the rock.
Tonight on Misfits and Monsters.
And you're still in the water.
The gang
In fact, you're probably going to have to do
the gang is defeated by a puddle.
a saving throw to see if you can saving throw to see if you can avoid getting carried off by the current.
Oh, I thought that was a 1.
It's an 18.
All right, yeah, you're okay. So you're managing to fight against the current.
Is it in the water with me?
Yeah, it's right in front of you.
Can I punch it?
You can attempt to punch it. Yeah.
I'm gonna smash its face in.
Whack it.
Oh,
Punch it right
So as you're like swimming, you're like.
I'm going to use this D8 that Ezra gave me as well.
Okay.
So it's 19 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Oh shit! What do I roll to?
This is a very protracted fight.
It takes.
I thought this would be quick.
6 damage.
It's because everyone's
No,
going
Aaron,
on
you should know by now that this is never quick.
You should have just said it was dead, Aaron.
Never assume anything. With
Takes
the
6 damage.
6.
Yeah.
And then I punch it again.
Oh,
27.
Yeah, that's a hit.
That's nearly 30.
So you bash its
It takes another 6 damage.
slack-jawed, glowing face, punch some of its cheek off. Takes another 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
You punched his cheek off.
And guess what?
Hang on.
Punch it again.
Cheeky.
Okay, hang on.
Damn.
17 to hit.
Yep, that's a hit.
Takes another 6 damage.
Okay. So you're just like instead of like doing the front crawl swimming, it's just punches as you're powering with your legs forwards into it. So another 6.
Yeah.
And the face is just being swatted, like, or is it more like a punching bag where it's like
Speedballing it, yeah.
But with each hit, more of its face is being just punched off and evaporating, so it's getting smaller and smaller and smaller. But unfortunately, because you've made physical contact with its electrified mass, you're going to take some damage. So you take 7 points of electrical damage, lightning damage, and can you also do a Dex saving throw, please?
I'm in water.
Yeah, that should probably be doubled, shouldn't it? Yeah.
Is there anyone else
Take an
in water?
additional 9 points of damage, and also a Dex save, please. See if you can avoid being paralysed
Oh my god.
by the electric shock.
Dex save, you say?
Yeah.
Dex save, fuck.
Mhm.
Oh, that's not going to be good for me. 15.
You know what? It should be a con save. Do a con save for me if you're in water.
Do you want me to re-roll or
No, just keep the same result. So
so
we'll
that's
add your con mod to it.
12.
12. Yeah, that's a fail.
No, sorry, no, 22.
22. Okay,
That's
yeah,
fucking
you're
11.
fine. So even though you get electrocuted, you manage to just shrug off the sapping kind of paralytic sensation that it would induce in a normal D&D player that wasn't homebrewed and massively OP. So.
Oh no, sorry, that was 18.
8. It's all right. You still pass.
I'm looking at my fucking strength save. Jesus
Bramble,
Christ.
it's actually your proper go in the initiative now. So what do you want to do?
This time I'll. Oh, I can't pick up the rock. The rock's on the floor. Fuck that. My arm would fall off if I tried to pick that thing up.
I'm like, use the rock, Bramble. It's magical.
I guess I'll hit it with my scythe again.
All right.
Like, nope, I can't pick that thing up.
I'm sad.
Well, I could just animate object.
All that effort.
What?
It's like, oh, don't worry. I'm sure, Kayla. It's
kill it,
clearly
though?
one of the
You guys suck. Really bad.
these artifacts we came for. Is clearly one of these rocks, isn't it?
And then magically, it just spawns a tiny little face and a single tear rolls down.
Yeah.
But
And
it's
that's how
actually,
we knew it was one of the artifacts. And then we treasured it forever and took it in as our own child.
it's actually got the Japanese
Look at my
anime
pepperoni.
meaning of a single tear. It's actually just really embarrassed.
Like, oh god, everyone keeps touching me. And I don't like
Senpai!
it.
Yeah.
They noticed me, all of them.
Senpai, notice.
Now it's
21 to
shafty.
hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Oh,
It's funny. It's funny because I say it. I'm a funny person.
That's 16 points of bludgeoning.
16. Okay, so you reap this creature and wipe it out of existence with that final strike. Just slash it into two halves, which, as they separate, they just disperse into nothing, leaving a gap in the flowing sewer water that quickly is filled and then resumes its natural course. So yeah, you've dispatched this beast.
Dispatchio.
We dispatched
That took longer than expected.
Bramble is literally gonna put his arm to his side and be like, I'm so tired from swinging that thing around.
Oh.
I swung it like twice. My
Can I-
arms.
You're gonna save the brick.
Can I heave myself out of this poo slurry?
Yeah, do a strength athletics check to see if
Oh,
you can
Puslery. That sounds like.
fight the
has
current.
anyone got prestidigitation? Wait, do I have prestige?
That sounds like a
I do.
I
milkshake.
do.
It's 20. No.
Yeah, you're good.
dirty, dirty 20.
Dirty.
Oh, look at it.
It's camera.
It just came with my.
Oh, careful.
I am not
wait.
saying another word.
Oh my.
How are you larger than 1 cubic foot?
Who, me?
Cray
Yes.
cray.
Yes, he's
Yes.
definitely larger than
I'm
you.
going to clean 1 cubic foot of cray cray with prestidigitation.
Where will you focus this cleansing?
Yeah, which part?
Which bit of cray cray will be clean?
The cubic foot, like the foot.
Oh, thanks, Kayla. Never looked better.
So shiny. Remember that you can't actually do magic without doing a roll before.
Oh my god, you're probably
Oh,
set me on
okay.
fire.
So
Yeah.
you've already doomed us all.
So you
Don't
need to make
grab
a
me!
spell casting ability.
Okay.
His foot falls off.
I need that.
I rolled a. What's wisdom?
How bad is it?
It depends what your
What's my
one is.
what's my spell casting? Where is it?
5.
Oh, it is intelligence. That was 11.
No.
Oh.
No, that fails. So it just sputters.
Okay.
It doesn't
You
manifest.
try to clean his foot.
Yeah.
I tried to clean it, but
That's
oh,
fucked.
that didn't work that time.
Oh,
See, it worked last time when I did fire.
it always works when you do
For the
fire.
week. For the week.
So
I
you
know,
did
it's why I
wild
don't
magic when we
bother.
roll really badly then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I need to consult the table.
Oh
Oh
god.
god.
I was just waiting
Oh,
for.
shit.
Oh, is it?
for the music to
Oh,
cue to
shit.
end.
Oh.
So every fail is a wild magic.
Oh, every fail. I guess this is my first fail then,
No, it isn't.
because the other two went okay.
Let's see what
Is it
fun
not?
happens.
Well, in this session, probably.
We've had other fails
Yeah.
with the spellcasting, but last session I did a fire spell which worked okay. Oh, I guess we didn't do it when I. Oh.
So roll a d100 for me, please.
Oh my god, you're gonna set me on fire.
Probably.
I'm covered in flammable material.
Probably.
It's literally like napalm on my body.
Are we gonna get another shoe bag of holding?
What happened to that?
6.
Did I get shot or something?
Where is that? 47 even, not 46.
47.
Yeah, what's
Calamari's got
happened
it.
from?
Calamari's
Oh,
got
Calamari
the
got it.
Yeah.
Is Calamari in this future with us, or did he get left behind?
If Mike can ever find the time to rejoin us, I'll contrive some fucking
There'll be
nonsense
some
to allow it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a sewer squid now.
But it's
It's just we're
magic,
just
magic
hiding in the
involving
sewer.
time is magic involving time is very tricky when you're traveling thousands of years. What's a few like hours or days
Yeah.
wrong? You know.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
just got sent.
He could
a
just
couple of
pop up
days
right
late.
now. In fact, we have a special guest. It's Mike. Yeah, welcome. No. Okay, so
That's single tears.
a unicorn suddenly manifests 5 feet away from you, Kayla, and just stands there looking confused, going and stomping its hoof, and it doesn't know what it's doing here, why.
It has never
I
been,
am
What
so
colour is it?
sorry.
never has there been like
It's got a pinkish
like,
white sheen to its predominantly
contrast
white
between
coloured.
beautiful,
Pinkish white. Pinkish white unicorn.
Does it
beautiful
have-
clean unicorn in a shitty sewer.
Oh, does it have a cutie mark on its butt?
No, because
this-
that's trademark of Hasbro.
This was
It will.
Wait. Isn't Dungeons and Dragons? Isn't Wizards also
I get out
owned
my
by
knife.
Hasbro?
Yes.
It's a
It
crossover.
is.
Start
This
eating
It
is
is.
another
We're not officially endorsed
This is a
by
crossover
either.
episode for Hasbro. This unicorn is
It's not a little pony though.
I
It's
believe-
more like my giant,
It's a-
my giant
horse.
steed,
Yeah.
like my giant mount.
My symbolism of virginity.
We've never actually encountered a unicorn before, have we?
No. So what are you going
Are
to
they-
do with this
they
magical
intelligent?
beast?
Wow!
Eat it. Ask it to do.
Like, can it speak?
What do unicorns do? They fuck me. I mean, they. What do unicorns do?
What do you do?
You know what?
Does it
I can't
speak?
remember what it's.
Are they?
No, it cannot speak, but it can understand language.
I think
Yeah,
they only
they're
like they only mess around with virgins. I think so. We're all, except for Sif, everyone's fucked. It's just me.
Is that a battle horn?
Oh my god.
You ask it that,
Yeah.
so it looks at you like out of its
It can't.
state of confusion, and it's like nods.
Ah.
Oh, I'm
Did
sorry.
have you met
This
on your
wasn't
way here?
supposed
Have
to
you met a
happen.
whale in some petunias? That's a reference. That's a reference.
If anybody guesses what that reference is from, tell us on our social media accounts, and you might get something.
A picture.
Might catch something.
A reply.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't specify that it would be monetary or physical.
Favorite hot sauce. Favorite compliment. Okay.
Kayla, why did you summon this big horse?
I didn't mean to. Are you from?
That
Are you
horse is
from?
horny.
What? What? What
Yeah.
is he? Are you from? What year are you from?
It just goes,
What year is this?
shakes its head in an agitated negative.
Stamp your
gesture.
hoof the number of years you're from.
So it kind
Can
of
I
looks.
ask you,
It just looks at you like.
I don't think horses have the concept of a calendar, friends. I think you're you're
unicorns are
barking up the wrong
intelligent.
tree. No, you're neighing up the wrong haystack.
I'm trying to establish whether it's from this time or it's somehow come from our time, like in the past.
So
What can we ask to?
Don't we have comprehend language?
Well,
Or can we not just talk?
No, that's not.
all the magical
we
creatures.
need, like, speak
all
with
the
animals.
magical, all the
Yeah.
magical
We need a
creatures
druid.
in this
Okay.
timeline are dead, so it's not from this time because it's like. Because all the
We
magic,
don't-
the
we-
magic is fucking
Couldn't we ask-
dead in this
Just
universe.
the-
Can we
Yeah.
ask Mita about like
Country- oh,
I guess
God, my brain's
unicorns and
not
red
working.
witches and
so
Yeah, ask Mita. Ask Mita.
can any of you understand any of these languages? Celestial, Elvish, or Sylvan?
Does it
I
speak
can.
that
I
language?
can
He
understand
doesn't
some.
Yeah.
speak it, no. But you can understand that language.
Ezra can.
So those of
Yeah,
you
he
that can
can
understand
understand
any of those
the
three
question.
languages here
What was the
telepathically,
language? Sorry, I couldn't. Could you repeat, please?
Celestial, Sylvan.
yeah, Celestial, Sylvan, or Elvish. Do you understand that?
Oh, I speak Elvish.
Okay, so any of you that can understand those languages, it isn't speaking, it's telepathically in your heads. It projects this into your minds in all three of these languages at once. And
Okay.
it says, I am not from this time. I don't even know where I am. Is this a different time to where I am from? What time is
Yes,
it?
I think.
What year? What day?
Do we have this Mita?
6.
I think we're from the same time as you, but we've been brought here to stop things happening. We're here to save the past.
So this is the future.
Yes. What?
How did I
what-
get
so-
here? Why have I been brought to this disgusting place?
Kayla failed
yeah,
a prestidigitation check and she brought
Oh.
you here.
The magic,
was an
Magic
accident.
is like
It
magic
was an
seems to be
accident.
like I don't know how to describe
Repressed.
it. Like we can't repressed here, so when we try to use it, crazy stuff happens. And I think I accidentally have summoned you here,
Oh, this
trying
is very
to clean
bad.
up this guy.
How do I
Yes,
return
it
to
is.
where I belong?
Is it still speaking in Elvish?
It's just telepathically speaking to whoever can
Yeah,
understand
telepathic.
those
I
three
can understand
languages.
this.
What the hell is
We,
this thing
we
saying?
It's not
You
saying
can't-
anything,
you
it's
can't hear it.
telepathically saying it.
Yeah, it's just standing
So
there.
I'll say out loud to it that, or I'll say out loud, it's speaking telepathically, and I'll say that it's in celestial. I can understand it. It wants to get back to its own time. But I'm afraid, and I'll look it in the eye at this point, and I'm afraid that that's not going to be possible. We have work to do here in order to save our timeline before we can return to the present day as we know it. But perhaps we can bring you with us when that
We
happens.
return, yeah.
This is terrible, but maybe I was brought here for a purpose. Maybe it is my destiny to aid you in this quest. Then I see as I have no other choice. I will accompany you and assist as best I can in your noble endeavor.
You have
That'd
a
be most appreciated.
unicorn servant.
My legs are very tired. If
I am nobody's servant. How dare you, sir? It is you that should be carrying me, if anything.
I
Some
don't
respect.
have
It's
any
worth-
legs.
I mean, yeah.
Now come,
respect for the creature.
lead on. We must
Yes.
get on with this so that I may find a way home.
Oh, yeah.
we have tarried long enough.
Me and Mita went
What
down
did
this
you learn,
passageway.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you guys. What did you learn? Is this the way we need to go?
There's an entrance way, but it's guarded. We'll have to kill everything.
There's also another passage on the left.
And there was
Sounds
a one.
right up our street.
There was another one, but we didn't go that way because it. I think did Mita say there was the detected people? No,
No.
no, we
Just
didn't.
you
I
didn't.
just chose the other route.
Just 50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just the wrong.
Let's all go together. And Mr. Horse.
I have a name.
can
I am
What's
not
your
a
name?
horse.
His name.
What's your name?
Can I understand what he's telepathically?
No,
Yeah.
no, you can't.
No.
I don't speak telepathy.
My name is Varan.
Victor,
This is Varan.
No.
Varan.
And it's like it
Varan,
bows
this is
to you all
Cray-Cray.
politely
Ah,
in a
Varan,
courtly
yeah.
manner for a horse.
Nice to meet you.
This is Sif. This is
Hey.
Bramble. This is Ezra.
Is
And
yours
this is
Victor?
And Grog.
So it politely bows
And I'm
in
Kayla.
its horse-like way to each of you. And then it says telepathically, "Lead on!
What did it say?
Let's go. Lead on.
So as you all move off and it trots along behind you, suddenly it just disappears out of existence.
Ah!
Oh. Aww.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
And I think we'll end the session there.
Dead! You killed him! Nobody move! He's been disintegrated!
No.
Nobody move! Nobody get choked!
It wasn't me, I promise.
Nice,
thought-
nice.
I turn and look at Bog.
I thought we were going to have a magical. I thought we were going to have a magical adventure.
I thought we were gonna have unicorn friends.
But then Aaron realized that he would have to
Unicorn.
do like a fucking voice in a new character, so he was
Okay,
like, nah.
yeah, I was like, I'm not playing another creature following around everywhere.
Hey, you're not allowed to do that.
We've got so many of those already.
Oh shit! Oh, I just remembered what my thing I can do. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you'll never know because it's the end of the episode.
Mm.
Yeah, save it for next session. Okay, so thanks for playing, everybody. Thanks to anybody that may have watched this, either now or in the future.
Who's Ivor?
Ivor
Banal.
Today we have been playing elements of several different modules and supplements, including MT Black's Forgotten Realms 5000.
What the fuck?
Dragon of the Coast,
Ooh.
Wizard of the
Okay.
Coasts, Dungeon of the Mad Mage. I've been robbing elements of that to support certain things.
Rubbing elements.
What else? I've been using bits and bobs from Eberron, Rising from the Last War,
Ooh.
and also mingling pieces from a DM's Guild adventure called Meeting Mechanus by... Why can I not find the author's name? That is...
That's a strange name.
Oh, damn it. Well, it's on the DM's Guild. Anyway.
What was it again?
I can't
also
find this guy's name. I think
from
that was-
another adventure called Rogue's Law by Kim Gjersøe. They are all available on the DM's Guild, so please support independent creatives by giving their work a look-see. Yeah, and also, God, I've got so many friggin' books open. I can't.
Sounds awesome.
Nerd.
Yeah, my stuff is also available on the DM's Guild, which features various artistic and creative contributions from the Misfits too, and
You paid
they
money
are
for that.
these.
We did lots of illustrations.
There's the Fox and the Fae, which is now a silver
could pay
bestseller
that money
thanks
in
to
a piece of
people's
fucking-
support. So
Really? Oh,
yeah.
that's amazing.
So thank you to everybody that bought that. I do really appreciate that. And that was made with the help of the RPG Writer Workshop, so that's another worthy thing to go and investigate if you've never heard of that before. My other adventure, Craftmas with Gremlins, is on there, and then I also contributed creatively and in an editorial fashion towards the Blood Ties anthology, and my adventure, The Crimson Well, is one of 12 adventures in that collection that are all worthy of your time. So thanks for watching. Until next time, next Wednesday at 8 p.m. ish UK time. Be kind, be creative, and play D&D.
Play D&D!
So
Dind.
let's.
D&D.
I'm waiting for this thing to transition. It's taking a. There we go. We're back. There we go. So yeah. Until next time. Be safe. Goodbye. Cheerio.
God.